Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Filthy Builds. I'm currently about 10 k's out of Tailem Bend in South Australia on my way to a small town called Peak to pay for another truck. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to stop sending me marketplace ads for cool shit, please. First look at the truck. The concrete bowl doesn't come with it. Everything on the back doesn't come with it. It's just a cab chassis. It's got a little 6 in it. I think it's a 300. But we'll have a quick look at this, see what's going on. Apparently it was running not too long ago. It's got extractors on it. I'd say the carb is a bit stuffed, but I'll chuck a battery in it, some fuel down it, and see what happens. As dirty and dusty as it is, it's in a really good condition. I'm really happy with this truck. Cab corners are all good. Roof is sweet. There's a hole in the middle there. But other than that, and believe it or not, this one's also a 67. You can tell by the badges there and a couple other bits, like the bump stops on the side of the bonnet, a few other little bits and pieces. There's no tag on the radiator support panel here. Hopefully that's in the glove box, but which I can't get open. But yeah, I'm stoked. Let's see if we can fire this up. Not sure how much current will go through these leads. Let's give the key a quick turn, see what happens. Unfortunately, no, it will not run. All the battery cables are all old and corroded. I should have brought some jump leads. I don't have any. The starter motor itself, I think, has got issues. It's just been sitting for a very long time. The starter solenoid on the inner guard, that was struggling. I changed the earth to the head, or one of the exhaust manifold bolts, instead of the inner guard, and I think just the cable itself is so corroded, it's just no good. It can't handle any power going through it. There are a few clicks and things, but other than that, no, it's going to struggle. And unfortunately, Jeff, the owner of the yard, he's very busy. He had to go somewhere, so I couldn't keep going with what I was doing. But I had a good look at the truck. I'm very, very happy with the truck. As you can see, there's a lot of surface rust through it. It's kind of overboard for patina, but I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I can save it or if I need to give it a quick paint, but the cab's very solid and all the original gear through it's very cool. It's very, very complete and very solid. The floors look really good. It looks on par almost apart from the paint, with my F700, so I'm really happy about that. The dome light even works, the interior light in the truck even worked, the headlights, the hazard lights, everything still worked in that truck. Just wouldn't start. So now I'm going to try and arrange to get it back to my place. Jeff, the owner, does have a drop deck semi, but he doesn't have ramps for it, and I don't know if I can get it off at my end. So I've got to stop on a Taylor bend. He gave me a contact for a guy with a tilt tray. So I'm going to try and see what I can organise. But yeah, we'll see where it goes, see what we can come up with. But I'm hoping to have it home on Monday. Otherwise I'll have to hire a truck next break that I'm home and come up and get it myself, if I can find something to hire. So I'm now heading back towards Taylor Bend. That's where the tilt tray guy is. There's a couple of lookouts there overlooking the Murray River. Some beautiful places around. So I might get the drone out to see what we can see. But otherwise, it's a nice day for a drive.
New Ford Diesel Extra Heavy. Ford's W1000 line hauler. At the big end of the greatest range of total performance Ford has ever offered to truckers. Broncos at the other end with tremendous variety in between. Big changes for the 67 version of these F-Series rigs of yours. In appearance, first of all, for an even more muscular, sleeves rolled up and ready look of a big truck. The new F-Series mediums and heavies changed in the office too. Cabs much more driver-oriented for 1967. Seats are higher, so the position's right for comfortable driving and for reaching the pedals naturally without straining. Instrument clusters completely new, easier to use, more efficient. There's more leg room, more and better working space than there's ever been. But down to cases, wider front wheel track, up to 8 inches wider, combined with greater turning angles, gives your new mediums and heavies a special kind of maneuverability. Lets the F600, for instance, turn inside IHC's comparable Lodestar. Also makes the F500 through 750s more stable with better footing and better ride than mediums and heavies of the past. Ford 1967 medium and heavy duties, all new conventionals with short cab maneuverability.
We got the truck home yesterday. The original tilt tray operator that was going to bring this home for me up in Taylor Bend, he had a bit of a family emergency late Sunday night. So Monday morning was a bit of a rush around trying to organise someone to get this home for me, and the guys at Pratt Towing in Murray Bridge came through, got this here. You'll see that in the videos. So big thanks for those guys. I've had a bit of a play with it just now, trying to see if I can get some life out of it. But the starter motor, I think, is well and truly packed up. The starter solenoid's not behaving, but the starter motor doesn't want to do anything. So I'm not going to go any further with that. I don't have any time to do anything with it now, but we'll have a quick look around it. I've gone over the truck again, and yeah, I'm really happy with this thing. The condition of it, apart from the paint on the outside, I'd say it's in as good a condition as this thing. So yeah, I got a good one. As you just saw, the cab on this truck is very solid. The firewall's sweet. The bottom of the A-pillars, the cab corners, around the roof, everywhere that always goes on these trucks, this thing has nothing. The bottom of the doors have a few holes coming through. Not too fussed about that, but the actual cab shell is what I'm after, and that thing is sweet. I was lucky to get my hands on this. There were quite a few people that messaged about it. A lot of tyre kickers, as the owner said. I was the first person to actually call about it, and it had already been up for sale for about a week. So yeah, I'm lucky I got it. I'm very happy. The next part's probably going to upset one or two of you, so apologies in advance, but the plans for this truck. I'm recording this from inside the shed instead of outside by the truck, just due to the weather. We had some pretty horrendous rain come through last night, and the wind's still hanging around. It's a big storm front floating around. But anyway, the truck. I've gone over this before, but for the new people, just briefly, this is a 67 F600. That's a 67 F700, and behind that is the 67 F100. All these cabs, the cab shell externally, and the bonnets, the doors, the cab shell, are all exactly the same externally. The floors are slightly different in the bigger trucks. Steering column goes through the floor. The hump in the floor of the transmission is lower because the truck sits so high, but the bonnet, doors, and cab shell exactly the same. The guards are different, and the grille shell, radiator support panel are different. Otherwise, they're all good. When I brought the big grey one home and I was looking at how nice it was, I was thinking it would be so good if I could find another cab like this to put on my F100 chassis. That would save me a lot of work. I'm still going to do the work to that cab that's on it, but I can put that away for now. But I thought if I could find a nice cab, doors and everything, I can just drop those on, and the truck is so much further along. So the plan, and I know this will upset one or two people because that is quite a good truck and a solid, complete F600, F700, they're getting hard to find. But again, this was for sale for a while. A lot of people messaged the guy about it, but no one brought it. So I've got my hands on it. So the plan going forward, this cab is coming off in the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to drop it onto the F100 chassis. So that's what's coming for this one and the F100. I did say last video that the coupe is getting worked on for the next couple of videos. I have been doing some work on the back of the coupe, but the truck came up and I had to snap that up. I would just park that out of the way, but I've got a friend coming over from Melbourne next time I'm home, and he's going to help me pull this thing apart, and we're going to mess around with that. And also I'm really, really excited about that truck and the F100 getting some stuff done to it. So excuse the truck content, but that's what's coming next. So I'll leave this one here. Nice brief one. Just keeping you guys updated with what's going on, and I just wanted to share this thing. Yeah, I'm happy as. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging around, and I hope you're all going well, and I will catch you very, very, very soon on the next one. Cheers.